Well, one of my Vlad TV YouTube members, I am Zay P, he actually brought up a question that I wasn't familiar with. And he said, was there any sort of beef with Player Fly after he left 3 6 Mafia?
I got him. I told y'all, I'm the one bringing this content to the game, baby, the Chitlen circuit. I'm the one bringing this content to the game, boy. You don't believe me? Check this out. Boom.
And you got to interview some legends, man. Project Pat, Crunchy Black, OJ. What's it like to be able to sit down and, I'm sure these people you grew up listening to.
Man, like Project Pat, that nigga real as hell, bro. Project Pat a real nigga, man. I ain't gonna put his business out there, but that nigga showed me so much love on the price to get that interview. You feel me? Me and one of my partners, RMJR, we split the money to get the interview. You feel me? He showed so much love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he gave me some epic ass shit that actually let me know that the Chitlen circuit is powerful and it's working. You feel me? Like, I asked Project Pat, I said, man, what you think about Player Fly, man? Cause Player Fly one of my favorite artists. And plus I've been getting into booking shows and shit. I had booked Player Fly to come down to Chattanooga, you feel me? I to let my motherfucking nigga do his thing, man. This was an honor and a privilege for me, man. You hear me? Just to have this nigga right here beside me do this shit, man. Y'all niggas know, y'all ain't gonna never forget this. All the niggas here, nigga going down in history. All the niggas here, y'all gonna spread the word. Tell them about this shit. I know that many niggas didn't show up, but you can't pay for this shit, nigga. This shit, I'm finna pass the mic, I'm done. And y'all listen to the motherfucking GOAT, nigga. Player Fly, nigga. Motherfucking fly, Mr. IBE. You see what I'm saying? Chattown, what it do? Little more peanuts. Y'all hear the voice, so y'all know it's true. It's Mr. Getting it on. Just to wake and shake it once again, so you know it's on. Hey, Mr. Moving on. Mr. Having things. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the prop that I deserve because I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the prop that I deserve because I'm local. My life was kinda hectic. Nobody would respect me. My pockets had an echo. Lil' Vader's always check me. My kinfolk moving, get it, and booming out the Chevy. The youngest where we hear song, they felt I wasn't ready. But hanging down in soda. So quick my mind grew older. I started pushing product, stay higher than the roller. With much love for Doja. We shook all my profits from ass in to ass out, your ass off, I knocked it. And so I'm asking him, I'm like, so man, what's up with Player Fly, bro? Like, you feel like he get the credit he deserve? And get what Project Pat said. Man, Player Fly really get the crown.
I'm gonna get a crown. I'm gonna get a crown to Fly, and because it to me, what people don't understand is I knew Fly, man. I knew Fly back when Fly was real young. Fly always been bumping to me, always. Fly always was hard. Like man, when I had got out of prison, man, I was listening to Fly. I said, man, that Fly coming hard on these folks, man. Fly always talk some sense in his raps too. Fly hard, man. I mean, I've always been a Player Fly fan, man. So, you know, I'm always, if they would try to give it to me, I'm gonna give it to Fly. Yeah. And the reason why I'm gonna give it to Fly, I'm gonna tell you why I give it to Fly. Because, man, I know for a fact, man, that Fly had a lot of opportunities and he still got them, that he could really be huge. I always thought he could blow up and be huge. And I think, like how you said about how Memphis dudes had the game and they didn't get their chance. And I used to always say to myself, man, when T.I. blew up, I used to always say, man, that could have been Fly, man. I always said, I said, man, that could have been Fly, man.
he get the crown. He really the king of Memphis. You feel me? And I'm like, damn. Like, so I put that shit out there. I'm thinking this shit finna go viral. You feel me? And it ain't really going viral all the way. You feel me? So I'm like, man, I know there's some shit that people need to hear. You feel me? Then I interviewed Crunchy Black.
Yeah.
I asked Crunchy Black about the shit. He said the same thing. You feel me? So then I get up, people start hitting me up, texting me. I get on the internet. I'm seeing other platforms go viral talking about Project Pat says Player Fly is the king of Memphis. And they using my clip. But they cutting me asking the question out and they cutting.
Oh, shit.
And that was I wrote that question down, bro. like weeks in advance. You feel me? Like, and that's the game.
Now today's video is about Player Fly, legendary Player Fly. Even back in the day when 3 6 Mafia started their career off, Player Fly was around. Now it's time to crown them. Listen up as Project Pat and Crunchy Black show their respect to the king, Player Flizzy, IBN.
I'm gonna get a crown. I'm gonna get a crown to Fly. In my book, he never got his chains, his fur chains. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. I look at it like, bro, ain't never got his fur chains. I don't know how much he'll sell, but when I seen T.I. blow up, I said to myself, I said, man, that could have been Fly, man. I always said that.
So Crunchy Black, are you agreeing with Project Pat about Player Fly?
No, you're right. I got Player Fly on one of my albums, but it's not one of these Return of the Robber albums, but I got Player Fly on, I think it's the Crunch Time album. And I put him on the album and I always fuck with Fly, you know. But I rode with Paul, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Until Paul had told me that Fly.
Y'all heard this nigga? He done put his voice in there. He talking about, yeah, I hear you. He talking about, so you agree with Project Pat? You agree with Project Pat on this? Hold on, y'all done heard this shit. Hold on, listen.
So Crunchy Black, are you agreeing with Project Pat about Player Fly?
This nigga done put his voice. Listen.
So Crunchy Black, are you agreeing with Project Pat about Player Fly?
You know, and I'm like, damn, bro, like these folks just gonna take the shit that I put out there, so I'm here on Dirty Glove Bastard. Man, y'all go do the research. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I came up with, and that's a big-ass question. Yep. You know, I asked them about Let's Run a Train. And I said, man, I heard the girl in the beginning of the song, Let's Run a Train. They they end up fucking. I said, was that shit real, bro, or was they bullshitting? He said, man, it was really a bitch in there, man. She really was in there getting down.
Like I told y'all, baby, hey, in this chilling circuit, you ain't gonna get nothing but the real, man. We're gonna give you the facts every time. I'm trying to tell y'all we powerful, man. This where all the shit really come from, man. This where it all come from. I just proved it to y'all. You feel me? We got Vlad TV asking about Player Fly. You feel me? And that's big in my book. I feel like I contributed to that play. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Player Fly, the king. Shouts out Project Pat, the king. Crunchy Black, the king. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just documenting this shit because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes nigga try to take your shit, but we're going to document the process, baby. We're going to document the process. That's one thing I done learned. We're going to document the process. I ain't finna let you niggas take nothing from me. You feel me? We're going to make content off you trying to take the shit, and we're going to document it like that. Little more films to Chitlen Circuit, man. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Hit that notification bell and the subscribe button. This shit getting big. There's more big interviews on the way. Y'all stay tuned, baby. I'm on their ass.
Little more films. You watching the Chitlen Circuit. Y'all know what it is.
Little more